Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Babe Brews. I'm Valerie. Here we go. And this is Marlena.
And today I am drinking strawberry lemonade.
No, you're not. It's on the table.
Yeah, but I'm drinking it. It's drank out.
My drink of the week is lavender lemonade. For those of you who do come into my cafe, right now we are offering a lemonade flight, which is going to be until the end of August. And then we're just going to have full-size lemonade. If you want to stop in, we have strawberry, lavender, blueberry, and plain. How was your week in the cafe, Marlena?
It was fine. So this past weekend, I went and saw the Savannah Bananas, which was a really good time. It's just so cool because you just see a bunch of hot guys playing baseball, being funny, dancing. And it was just, it's like a circus, like the whole time, but a really cool one. Like it's just like an event every second and there's always something to watch. Like there's never a dull moment. It was just such a good time. Highly recommend going when they come around again next year.
I love to watch them on Instagram.
Their TikToks are so funny.
Oh yeah, they're hilarious.
And then you would hear like the TikTok sound, like the 3, 2, 1 countdown over like the speakers. It'd be like ding, ding, ding. And then a TikTok would start.
My favorite Savannah Banana guy is, I guess, the umpire. He's like the little chubby
one.
Oh,
the dancing umpire, yeah.
Oh, I like him. He's hilarious. And he can really move. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you want to be on my podcast, Mr. Umpire from the Savannah Bananas.
Any of you sexy boys can be on this podcast.
Oh, God. Well, guys, we have a special guest coming on today. Her name is Ash. I'm going to let her pronounce her last name when she gets here. It is a big one. She is a tarot card reader, so please stay tuned. Welcome back to another edition of Babe Brews. Here is our special guest, Ash. Ash, can you say your last name for me?
Yezuita.
Yezuita, that's a mouthful. We love Ash. She comes into our cafe. She does readings. So Ash, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name's Ash. I've been a tarot reader for a couple of decades now. I'm a school teacher by trade. I teach elementary school, and my 4-month-old little guy is rolling all over the floor and drooling everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, he's great.
That's fun.
It is super fun. Lots to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Big learning curve. But I have been reading tarot at Hens Honey now for a couple of years, I think, which is awesome.
And then you do it other places as well. And you also do private, correct?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So be sure to follow her on Instagram because she has a very nice Instagram that she does lots of nice pictures and stuff like that. And then if you ever feel like you need a card reading, she's the real deal. Just to let you guys know.
Thank you. Yeah, you can follow me at Fox und Flora, FoxUndFlora.
And if you follow my Instagram, you can also find Ash on there as well. So we'll definitely tag her in different posts. Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
That's cool. So she's going to start today by reading Marlena's cards.
Ready?
Yeah, I've never done anything like this before.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, you never have. I have one time before. It was good.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to ask is if there's anything on your mind today or if you just want to see what the cards kind of come up with.
No, I'll just see what they come up with.
Awesome. Great. So you're going to do one thing for me. I'm going to hand you the deck and you're going to just cut it and then put it back together. So you want it to basically have your energy in it. So you're the last person to really touch the cards.
Like keep mixing it up?
Yeah, you can keep mixing it up until you feel done.
Okay.
We're going to be here all day.
Hey guys. No, this is cool. All right. That's good.
Great.
There you go.
Awesome. And we're going to pull 3 and then I'll kind of explain what each of them mean. So we have the 7 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Really positive reading overall. There's nothing in there that's scary or anything like that. Right now you have 2 of the suits. You have Cups, which are ruled by our feelings. They're ruled by the element of water. And you have Pentacles, which are ruled by the element of earth. And that's all about working, relationships, and reciprocity. So thinking through if you are giving to somebody, if they're kind of giving back to you or not. And so with this reading, the 7 of Cups is all about needing to make decisions and kind of having a bit of decision paralysis. There's a lot of things that are available to you, whether it's what you want to do with your work or your friends or your community, but needing to make those choices can be tough because you ultimately only have so much time in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Something important about this card, too, is that the 7 of Cups is living in dream world. That's why if you look at the picture on the card, she's not like looking at a table with a bunch of real stuff in front of her. She's kind of looking at a cloud with all these little cups filled with different things. So you're trying to make decisions, and you can really look to your dreams and see what's coming up for you to see if that's leading you in a good or different direction.
Okay, that's cool.
Then you have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, which is super interesting because the King of Pentacles is like the end of the cards, just like a standard playing card deck. It goes from ace to 10, and then you have the face cards. And the king is the highest. Those, you could argue the queen, kings and queens are both powerful. And then you have the ace, which is the start. So the King of Pentacles is about really knowing your worth, knowing your value, what you put into the world, how hard you work, the planning, the stuff that you do. And it's interesting because essentially it's saying that you realize your value. And when it's coming to making up these decisions that you have, that's something you want to go back to before you start anything new. That you have this project that will be really fruitful and beneficial to you, a new job, a new way of approaching the work that you do, a new role that you want to take on within the work that you do. But you need to make sure that you're honoring the value that you give to people in order to make that good decision.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. So the other thing I like to ask is if anything is coming up for you, if you're noticing anything about the images, or if this kind of relates or feels right.
No, it feels right.
Cool.
Maybe just more like relationship-wise, not even work, 100%. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Especially with when it comes to relationships too, the pentacles. So often when we read tarot, there's kind of, if it's relationships, it has to be cups because it's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But if we think about the pentacles being giving and receiving, there are, parts of relationships that are about what you put in, and you notice if people put in an effort back or if they don't.
Yes.
And that's going to impact the way those relationships either grow or don't grow.
For sure.
All right, we have one more thing to do. Can you please pick one of the green cards?
Yes.
Something that I love to do. So I've been reading tarot for a long time, but I always like to bring my oracle cards with me. Mm-hmm. These cards are based on the different seasons, and this is the one for the summer.
Okay.
So I like to pull one card because it just gives this little kind of final piece of wisdom that's not interpreted by me. It's just straight up out there. I really trust the person who created these decks. She has 8 of them. I own all 8 of them because I think she's so smart and I love the things that she writes about. Mm-hmm. So the deck is called Seasons of the Witch for anyone interested. Mm. But this is card 21, Fruit Jam. And we're going to read a little bit about what that means. So the keywords here are preservation, resourcefulness, and zero waste. People the world over look forward to fresh fruit erupting in the summertime. The sweetness of the berries, the sharpness of citrus, and the unique flavors of tropical fruits are a delight to the senses. Sadly, fruit doesn't always last very long on its own, which forced our ancestors to find resourceful ways to preserve summer's bounty. You too are being guided to make use with what you have and find clever ways to extend the life of your current resources. You don't need more time, money, or opportunities to be successful because what you have is enough if you're willing to stay open-minded to the possibilities of what it could be. I think that makes so much sense to what this is about. Like, you have what you need in front of you. You have what you need within you. Mm-hmm. You just need to think about it in the right way in order to bring more bounty to you.
Yes, I think it all ties together really nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I like that.
That all felt really accurate. That's cool.
Very cool.
I like that.
I thought it was too, because I know so much about you.
You can always share with the class. I always ask if folks want to share what the connection is or if they want to keep it to themselves, because sometimes folks really do find meaning in then kind of processing like, oh, do you think it could mean this? And they ask questions.
Yeah.
And then sometimes for folks, it is more private. They don't feel comfortable sharing, which of course is fine. You don't need to share your details.
We'd love to hear. Please share. Please share, Marlena.
So let's cut to a break.
This is like so cool. I love this. I did this one time before with Ash, and it was like spot on. It's been over a year since I did it. It felt very powerful. Like when I left, I don't know, I just felt just a lot of clarity and stuff. So I can't wait to see this one. In fact, it was in our old coffee shops last time I had it done. Yeah. Because you're always booked up. Every time you're in here, your slots fill up so fast. So, because they all know you the real deal, girl. Mm.
Thanks. No, I love doing it. I actually read for myself every week.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I pull 3 cards for myself at the beginning of every week. And then that way I can kind of reflect on what's to come. Right. Or maybe it's a little bit about the week past. just to get a little bit of clarity of what I
Your
can hold
lipstick
on to.
looks really good. Sorry, it's my ADHD.
Thank
I really
you.
like it. It looks cute. You have like heart-shaped lips. I like it. Sorry.
But it's probably like refreshing every week to have that and to look forward to knowing maybe something's getting better.
Yeah, it's really great. I think it's a great practice for anybody to kind of pick up. And if tarot seems a little overwhelming because there's so much to like learn or memorize, it's 78 cards.
Wow.
Oracle decks are great because, I mean, just like what I did,
right?
I pull one card and then I read about it. It's not something that I'm like, oh, wait, let me try to connect. Could this be about this? It's
well,
much more
you teach classes from time to time, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, definitely. Make sure everybody follows my Instagram so you can follow Ash's Instagram because she does teach classes from time to time.
Yeah, we're going to even have a class at Hens and Honey.
Yes. That's awesome. Yes. Just one time or should I do?
However many times you want.
All right. I want to put a lot of my energy into it. Jesus.
Wow, that's awesome. So you have the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So tarot is put into two categories, the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana. The Minor Arcana are similar to the cards in a traditional playing card deck. The additional cards have really big ideas around them. The sun, the moon, the magician, the fool, and this is the Hierophant. Historically, this card was called the Pope because it was all about like a religious leader, somebody with a lot of study and kind of traditional values. And then you have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands, so a little bit more diverse than Marlena's reading. The Hierophant is all about returning to tradition and thinking through what it is that you really want and need in the world and thinking about what is most important to you. Traditionally, this was about turning to kind of leaders in your community who you can trust to kind of guide you to make good choices for yourself. And it's interesting because then that's paired with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Swords is about naming what you need. If you notice her figure and her posture, she's a little bit rigid and kind of intense. She's mean-mugging it a little bit because she really is the great communicator. She's the great planner. Swords are ruled by air. They're all about thinking, planning, organizing, and communicating. So this is the person that says what she needs. She aims to get what she needs, and she kind of doesn't mince words. She's very, very direct. There's a lot of power in that. There's a lot of wisdom in knowing that you have to communicate your needs in order to get what you want. Then you have the Knight of Wands. Wands are ruled by fire. There are passion, creative energy, and the Knight is all about this charging forward, really taking in what you're guided to do, naming what you want after reflecting, right? It's not just saying go ahead and go impulsively. It's saying, you know, seek wisdom from other people, seek wisdom in people you really trust. And traditionally, that was a religious figure. For the modern times, for some people, it might be, but sometimes it's a girlfriend that you really value their wisdom and their insight. It might be, you know, some folks turn to the tarot readers or the spiritual leaders for guidance. But it's turning to those people you know you can trust. They have a lot of wisdom to share with you. Then speaking what you need from that reflection and going for it full force. That makes sense?
Yes.
Great. Does that resonate?
Very much. Yeah.
Go ahead and pull one more card.
Okay, let me lean up here.
This is super interesting. So you pulled card 21, Marlena, Fruit Jam. And of all of those cards all mixed up, you just pulled 22, Fruit Trees.
That's crazy.
Let's see what Fruit Trees says. Keywords: wisdom, spirituality, and connecting with nature. Imagine yourself standing in front of a summer orange tree. Some of the oranges are on the highest branches and others are hanging low, while others are still peacefully tossed on the ground. There's plenty to go around, and each orange is hanging at the height that is perfect for someone to pick and enjoy. This card has appeared to remind you that cosmic wisdom is available to everyone, very related to the Hierophant.
Okay.
You just need to know which branch is right for you. You may wish to have that bright orange at the top, but that might be meant for someone else. Don't miss what is right in front of you by assuming you have to reach the same place as someone else, or that somehow you're being overlooked in favor of another. You're experiencing what is meant for you at the right place and the right time. When you're connected with the spirit, the noise of what others have to do or does or anything, it doesn't affect you. You know there's a cosmic wisdom and divine plan that was tailored specifically for you to become the person you were sent here to be.
Okay. Wow, look at that.
I really feel like that also aligns.
It
to
does.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I almost started crying for a hot second, actually for a couple hot seconds, but I'm good because I keep thinking my makeup does look good today. I don't want to mess it up. But I remember the first time you read my cards, I sobbed. I was like, whew, I don't know if I want to do this again because it was like spot on. This one is just fucking spot on again, as usual. We love you.
Oh,
Literally.
I love both of you.
Literally.
I love you. And it can be interesting because tarot is one of those things that for some, it's just fun and it's cute and that's awesome. And for others, sometimes it really hits in a way that we weren't expecting because it makes us kind of question that subconscious that maybe we're trying to avoid something. We don't want to give too much attention to something.
Right.
And then it brings up those feelings that we kind of need to do something about it.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to you coming back again. That's for sure.
I would do like a longer reading and actually see it and not with my mom. She's always here.
Wow. Oh, sorry, I'm always here. All right.
Oh, it's so fun. Everybody needs to definitely do this, I think, even if, I don't know. It's like magical. It's just fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And you can do it for like these short, quick readings. But of course, taking more time does let you ask more questions. And we could go into, well, what exactly is this about? Let's pull more cards. Let's get some wisdom where not only do we identify the situation, but then you get mindsets and actions that you want to take.
You do hour readings, don't you?
I do.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I do hour readings. I do year ahead readings. I love having folks come in on their like birthdays.
Oh, that's
And we'll
neat.
do the full calendar year for their birthday. I have a couple of folks who do that.
That's cool.
A lot of people do it at the beginning of the year, January. But I think it's really fun to do it near your birthday because then it's really your personal year.
Right.
Guest first, thought of the day.
Thought of the day from Amanda Yates Garcia. We're being encouraged to see ourselves as separate and in competition with others, but magic is about connection, collaboration. Magic is a process of bringing things together. Ultimately, magic is about love. Be on good terms with the other beings in your environment.
Perfect.
Beautiful. That fit right in. I'll go next.
I believe in magic.
I believe in magic. Me too. My thought of the day is the universe has shaken you to awaken you. I feel like it just shook me with these cards. So that was perfect. And I did not plan that. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Marlena.
My thought of the day is you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending.
Very nice.
I love that. Yeah, that's great.
Thanks everybody for watching our latest edition of Boss Babe Brews. And be sure to follow us on all your favorite platforms that you like to listen to your podcast.
And subscribe.
Definitely subscribe. That helps us little small town gals get out there more. Thank you. I appreciate and love you all.
This has been Boss Babe Brews, hosted by Valerie and Marlena Robinson, recorded at Hens Honey Shoppe in Swedesboro, New Jersey, and produced by Breakdown Media. Follow Hens Honey on Instagram and TikTok for more, and make sure you subscribe to get new episodes every Friday.